One.
URL Live, we are here at the Caffeine Studios. I got some special guests with me, the innovators of the culture, leaders of the new school, the wave. Introduce yourself, gentlemen.
You already know. Yeah, man.
Beasley. What's up?
Smack, let me start with you. Why do they consider you the godfather of battle rap? Let's get straight into that.
Godfather of battle rap. That's a serious title, Jack.
That's a very serious title. I want to know.
I mean, I just feel like, you know, everybody respect the grind that I put into this culture, you know what I'm saying? All the blood, sweat, and tears, you know what I mean? Me and my brothers. Shout out to my brother Chico, too, you know what I'm saying? Chico, you know what I'm saying? He do a lot of work behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? I just want to shout out everybody.
Harry.
But, you know what I mean? Harry, everybody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's all love. But, you know, I spent a lot of years, you know what I'm saying, building this culture and representing this culture around the world on my platform, from the Smack DVDs all the way up to the URLTV movement. So, you know, I guess they recognize me as, you know what I mean, a leading force when it comes to this art form.
And the thing about it, your rise is more than just battle rap. I remember particularly buying a DVD to see Kanye West's response to Beanie Siegel. Can you get into that a little bit?
I mean, you know, the Smack DVD, that era was a crazy era, you know what I'm saying? That's the cloth that I'm cut from. You know, early on, you know, I used to run around and interview all, like, you know, the major hip-hop artists in the game, and, you know, we used to just, you know, do interviews, videos, and all that, and, you know, it was a situation when Kanye was going through a little situation with Beanie Siegel, you know what I'm saying? I guess Beanie was actually calling him, you know what I'm saying, gay, just due to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he had a different level of fashion sense. You know what I'm saying? Remember. And, you know, Kanye felt some type of way, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to address how he felt back to Beanie Siegel, you know what I'm saying? He did it respectfully. He's like, yo, look, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, I dress the way I dress because, you know what I'm saying, I'm my own man, but, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I'm a man and I ain't, you know what I mean? I'm not gay. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want no beef. I don't want no smoke. Respect me, you know what I'm saying? But respect me as a man, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He really, like, used my platform because my platform was considered, like, you know, the Bible of hip-hop, the Bible of the streets back then. This is prior YouTube, prior World Star. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody used to call me to, like, you know what I'm saying, get their point across when, you know, something major happened in their career. So, you know what I'm saying, he called me up, you know what I mean? So I pulled up on him, you know what I mean, got his perspective on his side of the story, and, you know, we put it on the DVD.
Beasley,
What's up?
how did y'all meet? What's your background with this?
Oh, man. Me and Smack met some time ago, way before URL existed. Best day of his life. But, all jokes aside, man, at the time, man, it was one of the first Smack DVDs was out already, and I was working with a couple of artists at the time, and I wanted to get them onto the DVD, but I had no way of finding out who this guy was. You know, there was no number, there was no email, it was nothing, there was no social media, so, you know, I was just asking around, and a friend of mine had a group that was signed to Atlantic Records, and they were doing a music video. So I actually showed up to the music video, and as I'm walking in the door, some clumsy dude bumps into me. Just so happened to be this guy. And we introduced ourselves to each other, and I was like, yo, man, I've really been trying to get in contact with you. What you got going on is dope. And he was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. We exchanged numbers. The following day, he came up to the Bronx. We linked up with Lord Tariq and Soundview Projects, and we shot the Corey Guns freestyle for the Smack DVD, which kind of set things off. And then we just, you know, I guess he liked the way, you know, that I was doing the interviews because I knew them. So, you know, I knew some people, he knew some people, and he had the technical end in terms of the editing, the shooting. I had I guess you could say, the hip-hop journalist angle, and then we just collaborated, and the rest was history.
All right, we have a different audience here today, you know what I'm saying? We got the App Gang. We see y'all in the building.
App
Shout out
Gang
to
in the
y'all.
building. You already know how I feel about my App Gang members. You
Repping the
understand what I'm
culture
saying?
on the Caffeine app right now. Follow URLTV.
We just dropped that Twerk and Chilla Jones too on the app. Y'all feeling that? You know what I'm saying? If you don't got the app, listen, you're missing out. You're getting left behind when it comes to this culture. Go download the URLTV.TV app right now. Don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? For real. App Gang.
So the Caffeine audience that we're accustomed to right now is a little different. A lot of gaming going on, different type of streaming. To them, what would you say battle rap is? What is battle rap?
Battle rap is like a lyrical sport. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to basically create, you know, the first sport and hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to lyrics and lyricism and everything like that. So, you know what I'm saying, it's just a lyrical warfare.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I describe it as.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
the simpler definition is it's really about two talented MCs who come together to exchange verses for 3 rounds. You know, they stand in front of each other, they have prepared material, they do their research, it's no holds barred, they'll talk about your living situation, your family, whatever they want to discuss, they're gonna bring it to you live and try to humiliate you in a room full of people, and then they're gonna shake hands afterwards. So even though it looks intense and like something might happen, you know, it's just a certain level of respect that they have for each other, and most of the time it really doesn't go there, but that's really what it is. They got 3 rounds to kick their best verses back and forth to each other, and it's the only place where there's still a level of competition in hip-hop where there's 2 MCs and one says, yo, I'm willing to put it on the line that I'm better than you and I'll prove it in front of the world.
Yeah. Why do you think it's important, though? I feel like a lot of celebrities always come back to URL, battle rap, and it's a lot of music out there. Why don't they just focus on that?
Well,
why is it?
It depends, because if you look at the artists, the majority of the artists that come out to our events, they're lyricists.
Yeah.
And presently, hip-hop has kind of gone away from lyricism on the mainstream. Lyricism lives on URLTV right now.
Oh,
that's where it's at.
Facts.
Talking stuff, Beasley.
Facts.
Get into
You
it,
know,
man.
When these guys want to be inspired,
I'm
when they
Caffeine.
need energy.
I'm Caffeine.
When they need energy, they come here. They come to URLTV to get inspired, to get that inspiration, you know, to feel that competitive nature. You know what I mean? So this is the place where it's at. So this is why they return here, just to kind of reconnect and get grounded.
All right. So again, like the normal Caffeine user, they've seen battle rap in some form, some way, and what they've seen before is probably 8 Mile or something along the lines of Drop the Mics. What's the difference?
8 Mile on steroids.
Oh, I mean,
this is something different.
Yeah,
man.
like
it's a different style. We respect those platforms, but
yeah, definitely respect those. Those was like the early, you know what I mean, forms of battle rap. Like, you know, when you was battling on beats. You know, URL is straight a cappella, no beat. So it's a certain level of respect that you got to give to these MCs, because, you know what I'm saying, they got to actually prepare a piece of material and actually perform it in front of a crowd and capture the crowd's attention without messing up and deliver their points across smoothly as possible, you know what I mean, and effectively. So, you know what I'm saying, I just want to give a shout out to all the MCs out here because, you know what I'm saying, like, it's a special type of talent that you got to have to compete in the world's most respected MC battle league. And, you know what I mean, these dudes is definitely talented. You know what I mean? All of the MCs.
Smack, we know you. We know what's up with you. We know what's going on with you, but I feel like they don't know. You know what I mean? Smack is an acronym. You want to break this down?
Oh, yeah. SMAC stands for Street, Music, Arts, Culture, and Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? When I started the Smack DVD movement back in the days, those was all of the aspects that I wanted to, you know what I mean, tackle and, you know what I'm saying, represent on my platform. So, you know what I'm saying, I made sure that, you know what I'm saying, I created a platform where, you know, it represent all of those different aspects. All
right, Beasley, what can we expect in the collaboration with Caffeine? A lot of people confused, a lot of people excited, but they don't know, like,
you're just gonna get a heightened viewing experience. You know what I mean? This is gonna be no different than the battles that you have been watching on WatchBattleLive.com. It is the same exact thing, except it's gonna be broadcasted from Caffeine. It's gonna be streamed from Caffeine. It's the same exact thing. So actually, it's better. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into that.
The production quality is going to be way better. Just the overall experience is going to be way better. There's so much crazy things that you can do within the Caffeine platform. All the engagement, all the conversations are going to take place within the Caffeine platform. We have these unique props that you can put up during the battle that we'll get into, man, that are dope, that are unique to battle rap. So your overall experience on the Caffeine platform is going to be just that much better. But it's going to air exactly like a sporting event. So it'll start at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it airs one time and one time only. So everybody that's out here watching.
Oh, it's getting into that.
Oh, I didn't mention that.
Yeah, for free.
It's free.
Free.
You know what I'm saying?
Free.
How free is that?
Free. It's free.
Free. I don't gotta do nothing, Smack.
Nah, all you gotta do is download the application.
That's easy though.
Download the Caffeine application. You can download it at your Apple App Store or your Google Play Store, and then go follow the URLTV channel on Caffeine. Follow the boy channel too, which is Drake's channel. Shout out to the big homie Drake, you know what I'm saying, for putting this collaboration together, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's free. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean?
There's no VOD.
Yeah, it's no VOD. It's no VOD.
So after the event is done, it's done, and then we go to the app to get the battles.
That's the VOD.
Yeah.
URLTV.tv app. So, I just wanted to basically show love to, like, you know what I'm saying, our millions of subscribers on our YouTube channel, because, you know what I mean, I felt that they was getting left behind when it came to the culture.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With our new process and our new system, the way we actually distribute our content, you know what I'm saying? We went from pay-per-view to VOD, then to the app, and then months later it'll come on YouTube. So, like, if you didn't buy the pay-per-view or if you didn't subscribe and get your URLTV.tv app yet, you would have to wait months and months and months to actually see battles that happened, like, you know what I'm saying, a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? And they was getting left behind. So, you know what I'm saying, we was able to, you know what I'm saying, put this collaboration together with, you know what I'm saying, Caffeine to bring, the users a chance to actually have the content for free. So, you know what I'm saying, I think it just made all the sense in the world.
Okay. Now, again, we got new subscribers, a new fan base, and new structures going on, too. So I feel like they still need to get acclimated with what you've done in the past. So let's jump to a battle, a situation what happened with P. Diddy was involved, and he went against Sire Castro versus J. Millz.
Shout out to the big homie, Sean Puffy Combs.
Yeah. Let's preview that real fast for people that's watching, and then we get back to us.
Breath go, you wasting it. Cause you trash, plus you suck, so face it, stupid. You's not making it. Please, what is you saying, dick? I got rhymes from 9-6. That's hotter than half of your latest shit. Look, I'm a beast, nigga. I will depart you. Matter of fact, why argue? Nigga, who are you? Oh, I get it. You just want to get a little fame so you can get a little name and probably get up in the game. I got fans, fam, and I'm talking a good amount. And you? Well, relatives and friends in the hood don't count. I'm a star in cities and states that you probably never seen, nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? Come on, I mean, nigga. And if I tell you I'ma smack this shit out you, that's exactly what I mean, nigga. Look, I don't just rap it, I live in it. And you just talk about the jungle, but I live in it. This shit is like a sport, and this soccer nigga is kicking it. But my niggas is balling, shooting it out. Niggas riding through, cooping it out. All flossy and shit with they bitch and they jewelry out. Look, homie, I live this, I don't just talk it. And the ticket of embarrassment, your ass just bought it. Fuck shopping demos, dog, don't force it. Want a deal, little man? Walk with me. I walk you into an office. I show you how to make these bosses. Pass you offers, houses and shit and classy Porsches. You ain't never had Sean Combs shaking your hand. Like, damn, you are the man. Dude, understand. You are not a rapper, you are a fan. You probably got your own personal Best of Millz freestyle fucking tape. I'm a veteran, fool. You step in the who. I'm like Godzilla. You Pepe Le Pew. You better than who? It's time we settle the score. You just mad cause in the city my name get mentioned more than yours. Only bitch niggas talk like whores. Homeboy, you false. You ain't got what it costs to ball. See, you wanna sport the Jacob, but your dough ain't there yet. And you wanna be the king, but your flow ain't there yet. I know you wanna see me fail, but I'm NBA in it. Stupid, you still PAL. I'm sick with an unfriendly speech. Freddie ain't got nothing on me. Nigga, I'm a nightmare on any street. Mellow or dark, I'm a nightmare on any beat. And I'll embarrass any geek. Prick, I got plenty heat. Rarely talk, I just let my Grants and Benjis speak.
All right, we live right now. You know, people putting stuff up on the board. I want to give them a shout out real fast. Shout out to Trey Tracks. He said, "Let's go smack." Rita Puffin Loud. Black History Month is lit. You know what I mean? We see y'all. Keep the questions rolling. We're going to get back to you in a second. Back to you, Smack. How did that battle come about?
Classic, man. That was a classic moment in history right there. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to J. Millz. He was definitely, you know what I'm saying, doing his numbers in the city, running through dudes and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I was good friends with J. Millz and his team, and you know what I'm saying? They basically told me that they was at Daddy's house to pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Some dude wanted smoke. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? You know, everything was a grind. I pulled up. You know what I'm saying? And we got it in. So, you know what I'm saying? That was definitely definitely a real dope, you know what I mean, period.
And then why do you think Diddy at that point is so interested in battle rap? So I was going to skip to Summer Madness 2. He pulled up to that one too.
Yeah.
And that was a big thing.
Yeah, shout out to Sean Puffy Combs, man. He's Harlem, you know what I'm saying? This is what we do in Harlem, like, you know what I'm saying? This is what, you know what I'm saying, the battle rap culture is about, you know what I'm saying? Battles in the barbershops, battles on the street, you know, he's cut from that cloth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he understood it, you know what I mean?
Had Loon out there too.
Yeah, Loon, you know, Stevie J was out there, there's a couple people out there, like, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, that was a dope period, you know what I mean? A real dope period.
And then moving forward with another celebrity in question, and the guy that's helping the merger happen, Drake.
Yeah, Drake.
Drake came to one of your events.
Yeah.
I think it's Gnome 5.
Yeah, definitely.
Sue Surf versus Tay-Rock, I believe, something like that.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Oh, man.
Yeah, Beasley, you got a story on that.
Yeah, it's crazy,
What's up,
man.
Beasley?
Like, he called, man, you know what I'm saying? If anybody knows me, they know I joke around a lot. I like to play. So he calls and he says, I didn't know Drake. So I just get a call. I'm like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Hello? He's like, this is Drake. And I'm thinking he's saying Jake. And I'm like, who, Jake from State Farm? Like, playing around. He's like, no, Drake. I'm like, oh, what's up? He's like, yo, I'm trying to come to the battles tomorrow. I was like, all right. So I didn't think he was going to show up. So I was like, all right, well, come through. You know, you're good or whatever. Guy comes through before the battles even begin and stays to the last battle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he came through, showed love. He was really excited to be there. And as I mentioned before, you know, the majority of the guys who are lyricists, who really care about the craft, they come through, and this is where they get energy from. You know what I mean? This is where lyricism is living at right now. And Drake is one of the few artists left that still follows the rules of hip hop. Like, if you call him out and you challenge him, he's gonna actually battle you and go with you on record. So, you know, shout him out. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope that he came through and brought those eyeballs with him, you know, to our platform, and, you know, got on stage and engaged with the audience. You know, it was a dope experience.
And I feel like Drake follows the battle rap culture religiously. You know what I mean? He tweets battle rappers. He posts on battle rappers' Instagrams. I think, shout out to New Jersey Twerk. That's one of his favorite battle rappers.
Nah, he's definitely engaged.
This is crazy.
He's definitely involved. Like, you know what I'm saying? Out of all of the conversations that I had with, like, you know what I'm saying, some of the hip-hop moguls, you know what I'm saying, I felt that, like, you know what I'm saying, he really understood it. The culture the most, he's in tune. You know what I mean? He knows what's going on, and he's a fan. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drake, man. He just made it possible for everybody to, you know what I'm saying, have access to this content, you know what I'm saying, for free, and, you know what I'm saying, and an easier process to get to it. So, you know what I'm saying, yeah, it's time to get to work.
All right, I want to travel back and deep dive into Summer Madness 2. I feel like that was, to me, as a fan, one of the biggest events. I'm gonna say, to me, it's my favorite URL event ever. I know you got a whole bunch of stuff going on, but that to me was magical. I was in attendance, paid my ticket, stood there, waited hours in line, and you know, one of the culminations of that event was Loaded Lux versus Calico. And beyond that point, after that battle happened, you gonna get this work. Jay-Z tweets out and quotes Loaded Lux. But before I get to y'all, let me go to the battle real fast.
All right.
Let them see it.
I'm just asking. Just asking. All first verse. I'm just asking. What you thought? Because you had more battles than me, you dropped 30 in a couple of games. Nigga, I wasn't even on the court. Look, it ain't about how many fights you had, it's who you fought. This what champions look like. And we don't look like, you look like. I'm Floyd with you boys battle versus. You Jim Lantley, Larry Merch. Nigga, you just talk a good fight. It's nothing. Get that water. He about to get this work. Hold on. You know, I heard they ragged verb in a clash of words. I say word, they have some nerve. He don't have the nerve. You see, deep in their hearts, the three from the arc wouldn't risk getting snapped with Larry Bird. Chill, chill, young. This your little man fight. You can't cover that. Besides, Miles couldn't even do a block with me. I'll be lying about another lap. The trouble back, I'm gonna get you right when the traffic thick. I let a nuclear reactor hit. A lot of active lip when y'all was awake. You niggas had all this tongue and can't rap a lick. Let X Factor trip. I won't even drag the script. Let X Factor trip. We won't even drag the script. You just lock that nigga in the room and keep showing him the match with clips. Like, Terranio, you don't know who terrain you on.
Yo, we back, and if you are watching on Drake's channel, the boys' channel, come over to URLTV. We're answering all the questions live right now. So, how do y'all feel about that situation right there, the Lil Lux Calico, and it being a historical battle?
Yo, that was a classic. That was a classic battle. Yeah. That was a classic night. That's what started the momentum in the battle rap culture, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That one event, like, having, Diddy in the building, Busta Rhymes, Lloyd Banks, Q-Tip, just to, like, you know what I mean? And when I say they was in the building, they was in the building, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. As a matter of fact, they was in the building so much that they went out of the building, went to go get some pizza, got lunch, and came back.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? To watch the rest of the show.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? To get Puffed, you know what I'm saying, come and stand, you know what I'm saying? And,
for the whole event.
For the whole event, man. Like, yo, listen, man. That's different, man. That's different, man. That's commitment, and, you know what I mean, that's interest. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Shout out to all of them, you know what I mean, that actually supported the URLTV.TV movement early on. And, you know what I'm saying? That was just a, you know what I mean, classic event.
And Beasley, how do you transition from, you know what I mean, the Gnome stages, I think Santos, to SM2? What's the transition?
It's crazy, right? Because we had an event called Gnome. You know, that's one of our marquee events.
In
the early stages, in the early days of Gnome, we didn't anticipate that many people actually showing up. Yeah. So we had an event downtown at this club called Santos, and we were expecting maybe 300-400, and it was snowing this day too.
Facts.
We get down there, you know, we coming down on casual. We're like, oh, we get calls, yo, there's people outside. The line is around the corner. We're at home still. We get there, we arrive, we try to accommodate everybody, we just can't. And we left about 500 people outside. And this is in the early days when we could have used every coin. So we lost big, but we did have a successful event. Yeah. So after that, we just immediately started trying to find a bigger venue. We went to Webster Hall, we did Summer Madness 1. Yeah. We sold that event out as well. But Summer Madness 2 was like game-changing for us because at that time, we were pretty much previewing all of the URL stars. But, you know, we had the guys from the Smack DVD era, you know what I mean? Iron Solomon, Loaded Lux, Murder Mook, Serious Jones. You know, all of these guys were also, you know, out here, but they weren't battling. So now they're seeing what's going on. They want to get back in the mix. So we marketed the event as the return of the legends. So we brought all the guys back from the Smack DVD era, mixed them up with the guys from the URL era, and the rest is history.
Yeah. And these battles are heavily debated, but, you know, let me pause y'all for a second, Smack and Beasley. I'm being violated and disrespected on this thing right here. Guess who? 28. I know you know I'm at the Caffeine with smacking up, but Loaded Lux won that battle. Stop playing with me, man. Don't play with me. Sloppy, dusty, soft. Calico, I love you, respect. Loaded Lux won that 2 and 3 clear. Don't do this. Don't do this right now. While I'm with these good gentlemen. Don't do this right now.
There you go. There go the debates, you know what I mean?
We see your comments. More questions. Don't do that. Mocha Latte, so appreciate y'all. More questions right now. We live answering y'all questions. Get them up there right now.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
So while we wait for the questions here, let's jump into another battle on Summer Madness 2. And I feel like the way this happened, it broke the format. It didn't happen traditionally, and that was Hitman Holla versus John the Don. And this was a different wave.
That wasn't even, actually, that battle wasn't scheduled.
That's what
originally on the card. We were out doing another Gnome. Yeah. Out in, what we were, Chicago?
I believe so.
We were in Chicago. And we were in the hotel lobby. And, you know, oftentimes these MCs, they get on each other about views. And I can remember it clearly. It was Big T and Hitman. And they were laughing at John's views. Yeah. And, you know, John is in there. He's standing up for himself. He was like newer. He was just kind of coming into the fold. And you know, he's like, let's battle now. And Hitman's like, you'll die in this living room. Right? And, you know, next thing you know, they begin to argue. Smack jumps in the middle. He's like, yo, what's up, man? Y'all want to see this on Summer Madness too? And the rest is history.
I think we did that. Was it we in Chicago when that happened?
Chicago.
Yeah.
You know, they were arguing outside. Guys are placing bets, putting up money, who was going to win.
In front of the
It was just a
hotel,
crazy time.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Another question right here.
Uh-oh.
Good.
This the round I mold and groom. You hear that? I ain't even rhymed yet, and I'm already teaching the little nigga how to control the room. Talk to that nigga. Yo, you should be smiling all fucking night. Don't frown in my presence. You know who else on this card? We ain't ordinary people. I put John around legends. Knowing damn well you are not in my weight class, Johnny. It's a size difference. I'm the reason you on this stage. Know me, you would still be outside in line trying to buy a ticket. When you was grind time, you wasn't getting on Twitter bitching and crying, trying to find a victim, come to this league, get straight on that bullshit. He Taj Gibson. It seems like every time you diss, you direct it to me, but I'm confused. I'm like, why you disrespectful to me? See, I bring in a lot of views, so hate, it can't be, because niggas search for hate and find you. You should thank me. But I ain't gonna take all the credit. I mean, I'ma let them shine, but just know, niggas scroll down the side and watch yours after mine. I started from the bottom, meaning zone by zone, and I got to this top spot on my own. You having close battles with bill collector?
I come around, you around, do not move. Don't crack a smile, not your power, we not cool. Shout out to Hitman Holla, shout out to John the Don. We got some questions on the board right now. 3D Kane says, will there ever be an event or events in Canada?
We coming.
Oh.
We coming everywhere.
Oh.
I'm trying to come everywhere, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm spreading my
Global
wings.
domination,
You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, we linked up with strategic partners to basically, you know what I mean, touch new grounds and conquer new territories, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So get ready, you know what I'm saying? Just give us a little bit of time so we can get up right. But, you know what I mean? We coming everywhere.
Okay. XI, can we get a rematch of Loaded Lux and Calico? I got a response. What's your response to it?
I would love to see it.
I think there's other people that they both need to battle first.
Yeah, exactly.
But in due time, I think it's something that needs to happen again. We really need to see.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all have an event like 10 years from now, I think that'd be something I want to see. I thought I got enough in 2012.
2012, but, you still good?
Yeah, I'm still good for now. I'm full. I'd rather Loaded Lux and JC as of right now. Let me see here. Another question. OG Cools, shout out to y'all. Ask the questions. I'm up here. We live. I'm getting at y'all questions right now. Yeah. We start the production for y'all. Can we get Summer Madness back in the summer? Oh, that was a shot.
Well, we had Summer Impact this year. Summer Impact was right in the middle of the summer, where all the biggest names in the culture were present. You know, and we have Reloaded. Those are both in the summer, as well as known, man. So, you know.
Was it Koth Ejet? My bad. Butchered your name, I probably sure did. Question, Av and Jerry versus Twerk and Suge. What's up? URL, you on the spot.
The monsters. The monsters was looking good out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I see, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, Twerk jumping over Suge, man, like, I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, I didn't even know these dudes. So big, I didn't even know they had it in them.
I thought it was going to break the stage. I thought it was going to break the stage.
I didn't know what to expect when that happened.
You know what I'm saying? But that would be a dope, you know what I'm saying, 2-on-2 matchup, you know what I'm saying, in the spirits of double impact. You know, that's something that, you know what I'm saying, I'll definitely take into consideration.
Okay. Another question, 2 more questions actually, answer these for you guys. The common question the culture always asks when y'all jump to something new. Will we get Conceited versus Young Ill? I asked y'all this like a year ago.
What's
the answer now, Beasley?
The thing is, this is the thing, right? When we shot that battle, we told everybody to attend. We said we would not be putting that battle out, and we just haven't put it out.
Now they know when we say certain things, you know what I'm saying?
You're serious.
It's real, man.
Just like you have to watch this event at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Caffeine to see Genesis. It airs one time. There's no VOD, no repeat, no playback. You have to tune in. It is free.
Pull up.
It's free.
Pull up. But y'all R&T for that?
Nah, man, you see what time we started tonight?
We started early.
This is different.
What's going on?
Nah, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a new year, 2020, new vision. You know what I mean? We got, you know, things to do, man. We got places to be, man. So we on time, man. Like, you know, things happen, man. You know what I'm saying? We live now. We in a live era. You know what I mean? So, you know, we're going to try our best at this, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we on point.
All right, another question for y'all. What was it? Kalo 813. Can we get J Blac back on the stage? You know, I battled Queen's Flip, you know, one of the best.
Looking good out there, homie.
Thank you.
That was a great one.
Appreciate y'all. One of the best one-rounders in battle rap history. One of the best battles on URLTV.
You know I'm representing Queens. You know Flip all day.
I don't know what's the matter about. I beat him.
Flip all day.
You heard?
Shout out to my man Flip.
You know what I'm saying?
My brother. As a matter of fact, I think we got to set that up for a 3-rounder, man.
Come
you know
on,
what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I don't know problem.
You don't want no smoke?
I don't want no smoke with Flip. Flip, you got it. You got it. I'm chilling,
you know,
man.
He's going to take off his shirt. Start bouncing. You know,
I heard.
Queens Flip.
An important question here that I kind of want to deep dive into. Prima Goat says, will battle rap become censored? So they're saying that the merger here is different.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
You're going to get the same vibe, same energy. Everything that you were getting on WatchBattleLive.com, except it will be on Caffeine.
I will sacrifice the integrity of the culture.
Talk smack.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already know we on R&T. You heard? Smitty. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let Jay say it.
Yeah.
Smitty.
Nothing will be censored.
We gonna keep it, you know what I'm saying, raw and uncut. You know what I mean? This is just to basically, you know, like I said, man, just give the users and the fans easy access to the content and for free, you know what I'm saying?
Build the audience,
so,
man.
you know, we're gonna try to build a new, you know, audience and bring new people into the culture. So that's what this is all about.
I'm trying to get some more questions. I seen something about the boy, which is Drake. What's Drake's involvement? I mean, can we know the involvement, but you think Drake could pop out one time?
He's come out before.
Yeah, he has. He has.
So there's no telling. He has a busy schedule. You know, I can't determine if he's going to be able to make it or not. He's always watching.
Oh, yeah.
He's always tuned in. So, you never know.
He's a fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a fan. And I felt like, you know what I'm saying, you know, I would love to have him in a building, you know what I'm saying, to really turn up. But, like, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, you know, he did enough. Like, he basically put us in a position to, like, you know what I'm saying, feed our whole YouTube audience. Yeah. That's powerful, boy. Yeah. That's powerful, man. So I salute and I respect him, and, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate everything, you know what I'm saying, he did to, you know what I'm saying, put this merger together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let me ask this question. I may be jumping too ahead of myself. I said this in my YouTube video. Now, since this event is free, you know, is it based on the success of this event? Will the next event be something like this? Or are we finished? Not finished, but for right now, with the way things pay-per-view before, this is a new way of doing it?
Well, I mean, as of now, right now, the content is going to be streamed on Caffeine.
Okay.
So, you know, if...
Go download, go
download
get your,
Caffeine.
you know what I'm saying? Go download Caffeine, go get the app.
That sound like, they probably can't say it, but that sound like more than one event to me.
Subscribe to the URL channel.
Right.
Subscribe to the boys, but subscribe to the URL channel if you want to see what's going on with this culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got so many complaints in the past. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up? When you gonna release the battles on YouTube? Yo, Smack, yo, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? It took me a minute to really, like, you know what I'm saying, get to this space that we are currently in, you know what I'm saying, and the support that we have from, you know what I'm saying, you know, our strategic partners. So now it's time. Like, nobody can say nothing.
There's no excuses now.
You understand?
Yeah.
So let's
get
one
click away, man. All you got to do is download it right now, follow URLTV, and you get
Let's get to
access to everything.
Let's get to
all
it.
the battles will
Download
be
the Caffeine app. It'll do all that. I'm trying to get y'all everything for free, man. You know what I'm saying? Come work with me. Well, I'm here. Come on. I'm trying to get everything for free. Shake my hand. You see what's going on here, man. But Hank 93 says shout out to Blac and shout out to Smack and Beasley. Love, appreciate that. Now, do the battle rappers understand that this is different? You know what I mean? I feel a sense of urgency even being here. This is way better than my production, by the way. Salute to y'all in this Caffeine studio. I'm gonna take some of y'all cameras and stuff like that as I leave. But it seems serious. The setting is different. The stakes are higher.
Absolutely.
Man, anytime you have more eyeballs on you, it's a different story.
The world is watching. You understand what I'm saying?
I believe that the rappers, from the guys that I've spoken to, it seems like they're taking it seriously and they're really preparing because they know that more eyeballs are going to be on them. It's free. Everybody can watch it. You don't want to get embarrassed in front of the world. So it's either be prepared or be embarrassed. It's one or the other. Be prepared or be embarrassed.
Now, I kind of want to travel back again. We do have new Caffeine supporters here as well, so I want to kind of give them what you guys done in the past that was monumental. And to me, the first event that y'all had around Halloween, get into that, How y'all feel about it? How did it come about, let's say?
Oh, the 2000
I think it's was it Math and Rex.
The Math and Rex. That was the headline. You know, we just wanted to basically, you know what I mean, create a new movement. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's 2009. You know, the Smack DVD era was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, slowing down, you know what I mean? You had the YouTubes, the world stars in the world at the time. It was just like, you know, content with regular rappers started to really like depreciate. So, you know, we just thought that it makes sense to control something that, you know what I'm saying, was entertaining and something that we could have control over, which was the battles. So we basically, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, raised the production, you know what I'm saying, put it, you know, in a venue and made a business out of it. You know what I mean? All
right, let's fast forward to later on in the career of the URL, and this is in London. First off, I want to say, what made y'all confident to make that move to London?
We live in the age of social media, and oftentimes people reach out to us from the UK asking us when we were coming through, you know, for a long time, they were calling for us to come out there. So one day we just decided to just take that leap of faith, and we did it, and it ended up being successful. Along the way, it was crazy, though, because as you know, what happened with the main event at that time, you know, for those that don't know, we had a main event between John the Don and Holla the Don. And a few weeks prior, John the Don had gotten arrested. So we didn't know.
John, we on you, man. I ain't want to get into it, but they got into it, so we're going to talk about you like this, John.
You know, we didn't. It's public record. It's common information. So he had gotten arrested. You know, luckily everything panned out for him, and you know, charges were dropped or whatever. But he had gotten arrested at the time, and we didn't know what the outcome was going to be. So, you know, behind the scenes, we're talking to his family and legal counsel and stuff like that. But you know, outside, you know, all the, the media and everybody is crucifying us. Fans are crucifying us. They're saying, oh, you know, he's locked up and he's not going to perform.
Got me up out of here.
Let the fans know what's going on.
Right, but you know, every time that that we're doing something, we don't always inform the fans of everything because a lot of stuff we're handling behind the scenes, so we don't know the outcome for sure yet. So we have to still handle things behind the scenes before we can just divulge all the information.
With the lawyers and his moms and bail money's being put up in, you know what I'm saying? Everything.
So we're waiting and waiting for him to get out of jail. So it just keeps getting postponed, pushed back, postponed, pushed back. Finally, it gets to the point where we have to leave. So we all go over to London. We're waiting. We're saying he's going to get out. He doesn't get out. We get over there. They say he's released, but then we didn't know if he could get past the border and get into the country. So when he gets to the airport, he calls us. You know, we have him make a video at the airport. He sends it to the editor. We got it loaded up. We're ready to drop it. As soon as he gets, cleared and gets into the country, boom, we drop the trailer. And the rest is history, man. He showed up. He did his thing that night. They both performed. And it was just crazy because we were on edge the entire weekend just hoping that we would be able to pull it off. And it was just like one of many stories where we faced adversity and we didn't know the outcome, and you know, we ended up landing on our feet. So that was a crazy situation, and just the impact of the event of being in another country. You were there, you know what I'm saying?
Sold
just
out
to see
was crazy.
People from London, down the block, around the corner, packed out venue.
Steelyard, right?
It was a dope event, man. It was crazy.
Yeah. Before we continue, though, we got battle rappers in the chat. I think I saw Fettuccine 20. Shout out to Shuni the rapper.
Shuni the rapper.
You know what I mean?
Shuni,
Trying to get all
what's
your
up?
names out. You know,
Bill
it's kind of
Collector.
hard. Bill Collector and Sue Surf.
The wave is in the building.
Yeah.
You
I
heard?
feel about Sue Surf real fast. He's one of the names that gets brought up a lot.
Yeah, so
He's got a big battle coming up.
Oh, yeah. You want to discuss that real fast?
We can talk about it. The people know.
Yeah, I don't want to snap on Surf right now.
It's not a
I'm going to let y'all
surprise.
talk.
Sue
Yeah.
Surf also has a dope show on the URLTV
Okay.
app, Just Asking, so make sure you tune into that. But he has a huge battle coming up.
He has a huge battle coming up.
With
A
Loads
very
Lux.
big
spoke
battle
to him
coming
this
up.
morning.
You did?
He said he was locked in too.
He's locked in to do what?
He was getting his rounds and his material together.
He should have been done. He should have been memorizing this stuff right now.
How do you
battling
know that
Loaded
his
Lux.
opponent is ready, though? You
It's
get no
beloved.
Sue Surf. How do you know
Come
that
on,
his
Bees.
opponent
It's
is prepared?
beloved. Don't do this. Come
I'm
on.
about to flip the
This
coin.
why we
Jay
wear
Blac
suits.
and like
That's
this
why
right
we
now.
wear
He's
suits
not-
right now.
You don't
Beloved.
think that
You know what I'm saying? Gray
Sue Surf
hoodie.
is prepared?
Come on, he's not
You think
prepared.
he's
He's not
playing?
prepared enough.
You think he's
He ain't
playing?
prepared enough.
Nah, you bugging, son.
Right, all
I
the
think it's
rounds you
gonna
got
be
right
a
now,
movie.
scrap them, rewrite them again, and then write them again, and then you probably ready
It's
for a
gonna be
round with
movie.
Lux.
It's gonna be a movie.
For a round with
It's
Lux.
gonna be a movie. It's gonna be
Yeah.
a movie. It's gonna be a movie.
It's gonna be a movie with
It's
a
gonna be a
dragon
movie.
flying down, breathing fire.
You know, nah, definitely. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to the triple OG Loaded Lux. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect, you know what I'm saying? We gotta respect his gangster. We gotta respect his legacy. But Surf, the same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
respect Surf.
That's nephew. Homie ain't playing. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
He-
wouldn't have set it up if it wasn't like that. I know. you know.
You know, but nah, I'm ready for it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we looking forward to, like, you know what I'm saying, getting that event, you know, done ASAP, you know what I'm saying? So it's coming real soon, too. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like it's around the corner.
Very
That's just
soon.
me.
Yeah. You know what I mean? We're going to release some information on that, you know what I'm saying, very shortly.
Question from I just missed it, but I remember Sleepy. He said, you guys got any plans coming back to Vegas?
Vegas?
I loved Vegas. I just want to make sure the next time that we do go to Vegas, that the MCs actually stay in. I'm gonna have to enforce a curfew.
They was having fun.
Guys
What
went
y'all
out.
doing, battle rappers?
They went out.
They coming.
Y'all was playing poker with me? What y'all doing?
Man, they coming
Get your rounds
to
ready.
the venue hungover.
Bad performances, man. That was a terrible event.
Sound like this guy.
Hey, that was a terrible event for us, but we learned a lot from it. You know, we learned that we have to be careful in the markets that we choose to do events in, because oftentimes guys go out, they have fun, they want to party, but you know they got jobs to do, and you know fans expect the best. So, you know what I mean. Vegas is definitely a possibility. I loved it. I loved it when we went out there, but you know we just have to have a little bit better planning if we return.
I want to jump back into, since we're at Vegas, I want to jump back into celebrity bag here. You guys had Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, shout out to the big
Show
homie
up and
Floyd.
support that event. He even gave y'all his gym the night before.
Absolutely,
face-offs.
man. Yeah,
Oh
nah.
my, what did we?
Nah,
Come on,
Floyd,
Smack.
Floyd,
Poke your chest out, Smack.
Come on.
Poke your chest out, Smack. Come on, man. I'll do it for you, man.
I don't really like
Poke your
doing
chest
it,
out,
but you know what I'm saying?
Smack. What we doing? What we doing?
Day, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Dang.
that's the G call. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the market, you know, I gotta check in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we had to check in, hit the lines, and you know, he always been a supporter, like, you know what I'm saying, of Smack early on. Floyd was on Smack early on too, you know what I'm saying?
Rex is
So
one of his favorites.
yeah, so, you know, and you know, he always supported the movement. So, you know what I mean? I let him know when he's in the city, you know, he's like, yo, man, my house is your house, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Floyd be stunting like it's money, it's nothing. What you want, what you need. We got it, it's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Had us in girl collection and all that too, you know what I'm saying?
I wasn't part of that trip. I wasn't part of that trip.
As a matter of fact, I'm a Floyd, you know what battles that girl collection.
I wasn't at a part, no girl collection. I know what Smack talking about. I'm a faithful man.
We're going to do
You know what I'm
battles
saying?
that girl collection when we get back to Vegas. How about that?
We-
Shout out to Floyd. TMT, you heard?
We got a battle rapper and an MMA fighter. He just lost to John Jones. His name is Mike P. shout out to Mike P. His question popped up on the
Mike
screen.
P.
He said, how y'all feel about, he's talking about himself. You a troll,
How does
Mike.
he
What you
feel
doing?
about him having the greatest
round
round
ever.
ever. Ever?
Wow. Thank you, Smack.
Nah, I mean
that was a real good round.
Nah, it was an incredible round.
Very good round.
You know what I mean? But you know, it's up for debate and discussion with a lot of other rounds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we got to get all those rounds and we could talk about it. I'd love to have that discussion. I would love to have that discussion, and I want to watch those rounds and break it down.
Yeah.
Bring these people up. You know what I mean? Mike P and everybody else who had great rounds and see why they felt their rounds was the best rounds ever.
How do you feel?
We can have the battle of the rounds.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about Mike P and Charlie Clips? You know, he called Charlie Clips out recently. People were talking about them battling. DNA's, you know, said that, you know, he's willing to get in the ring with Mike P as well. You know, they were having some engagement as well. Mike P facing either one of those two opponents.
Yeah. It's definitely a special talent.
Oh, yes. He's
a
main stage Mike.
And he's working. You know, he works hard, and, you know, not only that, he actually promotes.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
You got it. It's not just a battle. Like, you got to have your troll game got to be up against Mike P. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to get on the social medias and he's going to work
That's what he's doing right now. I like that. That's what we're talking about right now because this question popped up.
P. Long Island, stand up. What's up?
But as far as how I feel about DNA versus Mike P, not yet.
Not yet.
Charlie Clips versus Mike P, I'll take an order of that right now. They was going back and forth about the Street Fighter, you know. Charlie Clips said he did it first. Mike P's copying. And
who did it better?
Let me give it to Mike P. Mike P looked like Ryu. You can't beat that, you know what I'm saying? He looks like Ryu.
Or he's missing his bandana tat around his head.
Listen, if you ever want to win a battle, clearly Mike P, just come to the stage, dress as evil Ryu, and you good. I'm telling you, it's going to work. It's going to work 100%. But as far as him, you know, in his battle, he always talks to you guys like, yo, what's going on, man? Well, I'm not on the main stage. What's going on? What's happening, man?
He campaigning for himself, which, you know, I think all MCs should do. You know what I'm saying? I think Jerry West did the best job.
Oh,
yeah. You know what I mean? That's glue. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, if I had a round ready, I would have spit my round at him.
Y'all better
you know what I'm saying?
Smack. I'm telling you.
Up. You know what I'm saying? But nah, shout out to Jerry West. You know what I'm saying? He requested a plate, and now he got a plate. You know what I'm saying? On February 29th, he be going up against Rum Nitty, man. How you feel about that? How you feel about that?
Hey, Smack.
Let me interview you now.
Yeah, if you interview me, I'll take
Let me interview you now, man. What's up?
Hey, listen.
What's your predictions, man? What are we doing? What a champion!
The show is here. We are here. Shake my hand. We're in the building.
What we doing,
Genesis, the 29th, Jerry West versus Rumley. This is how I'm giving it up. Jerry. Beautiful name, by the way, because it is my name. You're not going to beat Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty 2-1. Clear. I'll give you the first. Give him the second and third. Your name is Jerry. He's going to flip that. Your name is West. He's going to flip that. The logo, he's going to flip that. He's going to bar you to death. It's too soon. I like where he's going with the oppositions, but it's too soon for a guy like Rum Nitty.
Have you seen the growth in Jerry West, though?
I have seen it.
Have you seen his last performance?
I have.
So you don't think he's going to be prepared for Rum Nitty?
No. Even doing good.
I like Jerry West.
I beg to differ,
I like
man.
Jerry
I think it's going to be closer than what you think.
I like Jerry West, but I had to sick one of the wolves on him.
Yeah, I see.
I sick wolves on him. Then he's like, yo, I got exclusive content. They don't got my phone, but I'm gonna let it out. I had to put the OG code, like, yo, go. And the disrespect was a little across the line.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Happened.
So I had to get, you know what I'm saying, one of the gunners on the phone. He's like, yo, man, I'll take that contract, man. I'll take
killer
that
right
contract,
there.
you know what I'm saying? So I put the hit out. Now I want you gonna see. You know what I'm saying? But we rock with Jerry. I rock with Jerry. I love Jerry. I think he's dope. You know what I'm saying? He worked hard, and you know what I'm saying? He deserved, and everything he was talking about in that battle was real. You know what I'm saying? He really put on, you know what I'm saying? He really, like, you know, stayed consistent throughout all his situations, and it's his time. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put him in front of, you know what I'm saying, the people
in front of killers,
You know what I mean? That's what it's all about.
All right, but look at the chat now. We look at the chat. In the chat, Dree215 said Nitty 2-1. What was it? K the God said Nitty 2-1. He's a heavy favorite in this battle. We can't look past that. Boo Calvin says Nitty 3-0. Come on. What we doing?
I think it's going to be closer than what people think.
All right. They saying, look at 2-1. I ain't seen not one person pick Jerry West yet. Oh my
You're biased.
I'm not biased.
You're biased.
They said I was biased. They said I was biased against Nitty before. Come on, man.
That's gonna be a dope
he
battle.
says Battle Rap Q says Jerry 2-1. He means me versus somebody else.
Oh.
That's what he means.
Look
He
at
means
that.
me versus somebody else. That's what he's talking about.
What do you feel about the rest of the card?
I think it's fire. I think y'all didn't need, extra, but you know how URL do. We gotta have that conversation about New Jersey twerk. and Geechee Gotti.
That's gonna be a crazy.
That's gonna be. Let me ask y'all this: out of all the names y'all have,
about that battle, you know what I'm saying?
Why?
Because they feel like it's too early. You know what I mean? And I'm
hey,
like,
whoever said that to Smack, shut up. You know what I mean? Shut up. Too soon, too early. Shut up.
Yeah. There's a couple people.
Block
I'm
that
like,
person.
Nah, we
Block that person.
It's 2020.
Yeah, I know
like, you know
that.
what I'm saying?
I needed it last
like,
year.
Yo, listen, homie, we gonna put these dudes that's been consistent because Twerk been consistent. You know, he have his up and down.
he be up
you know what I'm saying? But when it's go time, it's go time.
Bigger nine.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, Geechee Gotti is Geechee Gotti. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the East Coast boss. I mean, West Coast boss.
West Coast. Get it right.
Pardon me.
Crap. You better get that right.
Pardon me. Go, Red.
Now, I'm going to say this now. I think
Nutty Blac, what up?
Shout out to Geechee Gotti. Now, the thing about that battle is you got Arsenal versus T-Top on the card. You got all these names on the card. You got Clips versus K-Shine on the card. You guys highlighted your crazy battles, but y'all highlighted that New Jersey Twerk versus Geechee Gotti is the main event.
It's time.
Why is that?
It's time.
Those are the new gunners of the movement, of the culture. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they've been putting in their work for the last 2-3 years, and they deserve the look. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure that we position them in the right space, so you know what I'm saying, they could continue to grow, and you know what I'm saying, we could evolve the culture.
Okay. The only thing we need with those two is like a face-off. That'd be very dope if next week on Caffeine, follow URLTV.
Oh, yeah. We be here live on the 19th, 5 p.m. sharp.
At the same time, 8
ain't
p.m.
on RT time no more.
8 p.m. Eastern for the East Coast. You know what I mean? That'd be dope. So I think stay tuned for that. Follow that show.
Did you mention that it's free?
One more time for the people that don't know. It's free. F-R-E-E. Free.
Did you mention for them to go download the Caffeine application right now?
Yeah, go ahead and download the Caffeine app. What is y'all doing? Y'all behind. Come on, y'all want to see this?
The star on the URLTV
Press
channel?
the star, man.
Hey,
on the URLTV
listen,
channel.
press star on my name too. J_Blac, J_Blac 1615.
I got my own channel too. I got my channel, Smack White. You understand what I'm saying? You listen, follow my channel. I'm doing something all completely different on my channel, so make sure y'all follow my channel because it's about to be lit. You heard? Word.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a few shout outs real fast. There was in the comments, Dree, Mark Jamgo, Rita, Just Anwar. But you guys, I gotta address this, Smack. You know what I'm saying? I have to. We getting closer to the hour, man. We gotta talk about it for the people. Yeah. Y'all got a special announcement that y'all hiding from me, man?
Come on, you already know.
Got a special announcement hiding from me, man? Hey, Beasley, hey,
listen, man.
Come on, man.
You know I always keep one in the clip, man.
Come on, man.
I keep one in the clip, one in the head, just in case. You know what I mean?
That's what we doing?
That's what I always do.
This the sixth match?
That's what I always do.
The 6 man?
Yeah, 6 man, man.
It's important that we bring these amount of matches. We got to keep everything consistent. Because I don't want them to say, oh, usually you guys do 5-6 matches. We're missing a match short.
I said that.
I said that on chat. You know what I mean? So you got to tune in. We're going to show these action-packed matches, and the ones that you don't see, they will be on the URLTV app. The VOD for these battles will be on the URLTV app soon after release. I'm not telling you exactly when, but it'll be up there fairly soon. Yeah. You know, this is a one-time event. Remember that. It only airs one time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, February the 29th, on Caffeine. For free.
Shout out to my Caffeine friends. They just gave me the breaker. This just then facing you. Just then. Shout out to Averb. That we're about to go straight to the announcement. Yeah, let's do it. Go ahead, Big. Go ahead.
URL's Genesis, the first big event of 2020. Ever since the first announcement, the battle world has been in a frenzy. The culture's biggest names on battle rap's most respected stage. Our first announcement contained 5 action-packed matchups. However, we decided to add another battle to increase the excitement to an even higher level for URL's Genesis. Lyricism. It's one of the skills each and every MC must bear on some level to even have a chance to compete in battle rap's most respected arena. Although most MCs possess this skill, some do it on a much larger scale. For years, he's demonstrated consistency, and is revered as a master of the art form, and has vowed to prove he is one of the best by taking on the culture's most dangerous opponents.
Matter of fact, let's just make this simple and plain. I grab this, they won't remember his name. He'll be past tense. Literally go from Ave to memory lane. First,
his wordplay, impactful delivery, and unique style has made him one of the culture's most revered super talents. He looks to continue his streak and show his opponent that he is the better lyricist. And although they have battled in the past, this time it will be for 3 full rounds.
Now usually, I don't like to put the tech on women, but I figured a coffee shot would express those feelings. I'm on my...
JC versus O-Red. Now, you have the complete lineup for URL's Genesis, an action-packed card stacked with the culture's biggest names. It's up to you to make sure you don't miss it. URL's Genesis. It all goes down Saturday, February the 29th. There will be no tickets sold for this event. If you are a premium member of the URLTV app, you will have an opportunity to secure tickets for this event for free while they last. Details are coming soon. And for those who can't make it out in person, have no fear, because URL is streaming Genesis for free. That's right, everyone gets to enjoy this action-packed event free of charge, powered by Caffeine. Log on to the link below and follow us, caf.tv/URLTV. It's that simple. Then, on Saturday, February the 29th, tune in to Caffeine along with the rest of the world to witness this action-packed event live and for free. If you want to witness battle rap on the highest level possible, now it's only one click away. No charges, no excuses. The energy, the feel, it lives in one place. URL, the worldwide leaders of MC battle culture. You can't copy respect.
Wow, shout out to Jerry McCoy. You know, me and him debated about this battle. It was initially a 2-rounder. O-Red versus JC.
What up?
O-Red versus JC?
Yeah.
What happened?
They got to do 3 rounds, man. 3 full rounds, man. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be dope, man. Listen, for those that want tickets, there are no tickets being sold for this event. The only way that you can get a ticket is if you are part of if you're a premium URLTV app member.
App game.
You will have an opportunity to get tickets. The information is coming very, very soon. While tickets last, you will have an opportunity to get them. As soon as we announce all the details and information, URLTV app members will have that opportunity to grab them while they last. Once they're gone, they're gone. But you can watch it for free, so that's the beauty of it. So make sure y'all tune in. It's going to be crazy.
All right, shout out to, I'm trying to catch y'all names. There's a whole bunch of people going through the chat. Shout out to JC and Louisa. They pulled up to the chat. Y'all can't pull up late. Come on, man. Y'all should have been here since
JC
5.
in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Shouts
time.
to the rest of the URL staff. Shout out to P, KD, JB, Ike, Norbs, everybody. Nels, what's up? Shout out to everybody, man.
What up?
You know what I'm saying?
So again,
Rain.
like I said, shout out to Rain. Like I said previously,
Flea.
stay tuned the same time next week on the 19th. We will have battle rappers Skyping in. We might have Twerk and Geechee Gotti. You know what I do with those things.
You already know.
You already know what I do with those things.
We got to rep for the main event, man.
What's
we got to
up?
rep for the main event, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know.
I got questions. You know what I'm going to do with that.
So we're going to be lit, you know what I'm saying? You already know.
Genesis.
The 19th. You know
Genesis.
what I mean? Make sure y'all tune in. You know what I mean?
29th.
Word up. Shout out to the boy, too. We appreciate the love. You already know. Drake. Let's get it.
Champion.
Download the Caffeine app right now. Let's do it. Let's go.